and the skater. I love everything about being a skater. The image, the brands, and especially the clothing. Last year I told you about how I became vegetarian and becoming very aware about everything I eat, the ingredients, and especially the practices behind. This is very important to me. So, what's the connection with being vegetarian and being a skater? I question where my food comes from, and now I question where my clothes come from. And what I've learned is shocking. Turns out I've been supporting some really bad things. Hi, I'm Finlay, from Christchurch, New Zealand. Fast fashion is a massive global problem, producing tons of unnecessary waste and responsible for some of the worst working environments in the world. A rubbish truck full of clothes in landfill every second, modern day slavery, this is really bad stuff. So, if a rubbish truck full of clothes is dumped every second, then by the time I'm finished here, 300 tons of clothes would have been dumped. The weight of a 747. But why do we waste all these clothes? Ads are telling us that this season's clothes are cooler than last season's. And supporting this, clothes are deliberately not made to last. This figures as all my skate clothes fall apart. We are encouraged to be players in this fast fashion game of greedily buying and then thoughtlessly discarding. Can you help? Well, yes. Buy quality over quantity. Own less. And don't throw away, give away. I've been doing this, and now I feel better, and the planet feels better too. But sadly, waste isn't the only negative of fast fashion. So, modern day slavery. Imagine working 16 hours a day, 7 days a week, physical and verbal abuse from your boss, and being exposed to harmful substances with no ventilation. Well, this is the case for many adults and children in countries across Asia, and this is where most of our clothes come from. But why do companies do this to their workers? They're trying to maximize their profits so they can sell their clothes cheaper, so we buy more. Turns out my favourite pair of Vans were probably made by people who had to survive these conditions. And not just Vans, most skate brands. How can you find out whether your clothes are ethically made? Checking the labels? Unfortunately not. Ask the shop. If they can't tell you, don't buy. But if the brands and shops are supporting ethical practices, they will tell you, because they have nothing to hide. So, in conclusion, fashion clothing should be produced in a way that embraces people and causes little harm to the environment. And this goes for skate brands too. I'm Finlay, from Christchurch, New Zealand. I'm not just a skater. I am a careful consumer. I am me.